I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
How do I feel that Donald J. Trump's going to be the next president? Ecstatic. The past 2 years of Obama, tragic.
He's a celebrity, he's not a politician.
I think it's a god-awful thing.
I think Trump is going to be a great addition to our presidents.
He cares more about corporations than he does about the environment.
There are going to be people studying the events of today in a textbook.
When people say, he's not my president, yeah, he is your president.
I will be the greatest jobs president that God ever created. I tell you that.
Let's be honest, last year, I was the first person in this school to wear a Trump shirt. Like, I was the first one to start it.
After 16 months, I voted yes! Now you tell everyone to go out and vote for Trump.
Like, I was the first one to start it. I mean, look, you're wearing it and everyone else is wearing it. Like, she's wearing an American flag.
To show the death of America.
I was pretty upset. I didn't cry, which is a miracle.
He feels his money gives him power. He is a racist, and he does look down on people based solely on where they come from and who they are.
I thought it was like all like a joke.
You're fired.
Someone as qualified as Hillary Clinton obviously should have won.
She's a criminal. She broke the law. And I think that a special prosecutor should look into her emails, because what she did was absolutely illegal, and she needs to be ashamed of herself.
Well, I can't try and justify those emails. I mean, nobody really can, but recently, like, it had been revealed that Hillary's campaign was manipulated through those emails by Donald Trump.
He's made comments about his relationship with Vladimir Putin.
Mr. Trump, I'm here because your CIA is saying that we Russians tried to make you win election.
I know, all lies made up by some very bitter people who need to move on.
He claimed that it's a scam invented by the Chinese. He promised to cancel the historic Paris Climate Agreement, and he said he still has an open mind on the matter. It's a thing.
Climate change is a hoax. And I will tell you why climate change is a hoax. Everything relates back to money. Now, scientists are paid, celebrities are paid to go out and sell this idea of climate change, so they can spend more of our tax dollars onto investigating a false claim.
Climate change is real. It is happening right now.
The CEO of the Weather Channel did a report and tested the activity of weather over the past years that the Earth has been alive. And we go through series of up and downs.
And I have a feeling it's sort of this.
It's a hoax, and it's terrible. It's so corrupt.
Honestly, I think that terrorism is more important for this country than climate change.
I do feel that ISIS is a problem, but I don't feel like he's just addressing ISIS. I feel like he's addressing, like, the Muslim community as a whole. And being a Muslim myself, that really, it does scare me a little bit, because he's targeting like a whole group of people when he should just be targeting a small, very minute percentage of that group. So.
I definitely feel like ISIS is a big issue, and obviously it should be, dealt with. But climate change is
just a wall. We need a wall. We absolutely need a wall. That's what he's been saying the whole time. Build a wall, and he will build that wall. Believe it or not, people, he will build that wall. Yeah.
Build a wall.
Go for it. Why not?
It's just America, and I'm not trying to be all cliche and stupid or cheesy, but like land of the free, home of the brave, like all that stuff. You shouldn't build a wall to keep people out. Why waste millions of dollars on it?
I think we should be very wary of what's going on in Washington. You know, this clip might play at my hearing when I'm in prison for criticizing the government, but but
when I hear him speak, and the amount of passion he has, and the way he fills a stadium full of people, and everything he says is truthful and not a lie or something stupid so that they can tell the American people that and say, hey, they're pretty good. He tells it how it is.
We're gonna win so big.
And we need someone like that. We don't need a wishy-washy politician who's gonna sit there and lie to you. We need Donald Trump.
Hey, you like Trump, good for you. You don't like Trump, I don't blame you. All that matters is that we get through these 40 years together and we don't fall apart as a country.
This is something that in 30, 40, 50, 60 years, and 100 years from now, there are going to be people studying the events of today in a textbook. And they're going to be passing judgment on what we did now, and how we handled situations now, and how it affects the rest of the world and the rest of humanity. Because everything we do as a country impacts the rest of the world. And that it was amazing to be part of that history, the start of it at least.